Today, I'll be playing Squid Game as player 456. The first game was red light, green light, which I passed with ease. Then I met my fellow player 456, and we had a little argument on who was the real one, and I stood my ground, but decided that we can both be 456. He agreed, and we moved our separate ways. I then aura farmed up until the next game, which was Dalgona. I got the circle cookie, and to no one's surprise, finished it with ease. I once again aura farmed to show my true powers, and then it was lights out. I just kept eating my kimbap on the top bunk and didn't want to get involved in the fight. Nobody even noticed I was there. Must have been my aura. We then all voted to play tug of war, which I hated at first. I would then come to realize that it was the right decision. Once the round started, I got scared because I usually lose here. But we beat it in no more than 5 seconds. That was the fastest I'd ever beat it. And I bragged about it to the whole lobby, but didn't aura farm to not scare away the competition. We then beat glass steps with no complications and voted to continue the games. That was my mistake. In Mingle, it was rooms of 2, and I got into a room safely, and that's where I met Ivan. He asked the team, and I said sure, and gave him a bandage. I aura farmed again. I was so confident now that I had a teammate. This time, rooms of 4, and here is where I messed up. We all got into one room. We were panicking, and then someone started to choke me. I managed to get out of the choke safely, but then I was choked again. I was struggling to breathe, gasping for air, but by some miracle, I escaped again. But then I felt it again. My choking senses were tingling, and they were right. This time, I fell victim to the choke. How could this happen? I was choked 3 times. Were they only going after me? I had never been choked out before. It was like they were sent here to personally assassinate me and end my mission to end Squid Game. I have to get my revenge, but this time, I won't be playing the nice guy.